Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack make it backflip. Tell he Hank with the action. With the Vato speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews how I vanish. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS's on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Blah blah like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby May, just caught a touchdown.
3 people are dead and 12 more wounded in West Adams after gunfire erupts at a local hangout spot. We have the latest from police. Hello, I'm Giovanna Lotta.
I'm Jory Rand. This is Eyewitness News at 4. It happened last night in West Adams at an illegal makeshift restaurant operating out of a home on Rimpal Boulevard. Eyewitness News reporter Melissa McBride joins us live from the scene with the latest. Melissa.
Jory, there were 3 men who were shot dead. 12 other people were injured by that gunfire. It's still a very active scene here on the 2900 block of Rimpal near West Haven Street. Police tell me that some of the people who were shot and wounded, who were critical, are now grave and may not survive. It was very chaotic here at around 12:30 this morning.
When officers responded here, they actually saw roughly about 50 people running in all directions. When they came into the crime scene, very horrific. We have evidence all over the place. We have shell casings, magazines, a firearm that was recovered.
Police say there are shell casings from 2 different guns. It's unclear if the handgun found at the scene was the murder weapon or left behind by somebody else. The deadly shooting happened outside a home where the owner serves Jamaican food on the weekends. It's known in the neighborhood and on Facebook as Dilly's Jamaican Kitchen. There was also apparently a birthday party that was taking place. Police say there was a dispute between some of the people there. 3 of them left and then came back, and that's when multiple shots were fired. Residents say their street is usually quiet. Hearing the gunfire and knowing 15 people were shot, 3 of them fatally, has neighbors stunned.
Everyone knows everybody in this neighborhood. We're a close-knit community and we're like family. So to hear that happen right here by my house, that's, it's hard to process.
LA Mayor Eric Garcetti issued a statement today saying, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the families mourning or praying at bedsides today. We must take action against easy access to firearms and the thoughtless, indiscriminate, murderous use of them. We cannot tolerate these tragedies multiplying in communities across America." Now, meantime, police had detained 2 people, a man and a woman. They were being questioned and considered persons of interest. However, those people have been released, and at this time, there are no suspects in custody. Live in the West Adams District, I'm Melissa McBride, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, I was in the house, and all of a sudden I heard all these gunfire. They were shooting left and right. All I heard was shooting. And then all of a sudden I heard, when I came out to my door, I saw all this commotion. People was running around. Kids was running around. People was in cars. Cars was running up and down West Haven. Cars was running up and down Harcourt, Rimpal, and everything. Then next thing I know, I walked around here and I saw the people. I saw a girl laying right there on the grass. She was laying down on the ground. She was moving and everything. People was over her, comfort her. I was out there. I saw the mothers and the aunties. Some of them had bullets that hit them, skinned them or something, and they had blood on the side of their face, and this was the mothers and the aunties. I was standing over there and I saw it, and then they was going in there trying to get the people that was, I guess, that was dead. They brought out 2 or 3 different people and put them in the ambulance, took them all. Then the girl, they took her in the ambulance too. And then they took all the mothers and the aunties over to the ambulance. And when they took them over to the ambulance, they put them in there and treated them away. But the other people they took away, in the back of the ambulance. So they all went that way. But I didn't know that they had bullet cases over there on Harcourt. I mean, that's how far. I don't know if they just got out and ran over there, whoever was doing the shooting. I don't know if they went on Harcourt and exit out or what. But all the kids, like I said, everybody was running around. It was running around crazy. It was a lot of commotion, It was chaotic around here, man. So.
The FBI is asking for public tips to help track down its newest 10 most wanted fugitive. Marlon Jones is an alleged member of a Jamaican narcotics crew who is wanted for killing 4 people.
Reputed Jamaican gang leader Robert Davis, alias Rodigan of Maxwell Avenue in Kingston, and 3 other men were killed, while 11 people were shot and injured when armed men invaded a birthday celebration being held at a restaurant in Los Angeles, California over the weekend. 2 Jamaican men arrested on suspicion of murder following the bloody gun battle were on Tuesday released without charges. However, the killing of Rodigan, whom the police said was the financier of the Ratbat gang, has caused unease in the Maxfield Avenue area and could spawn renewed clashes with the rival Raspberry gang.
Case agent Scott Garriola says Jones was at a rival gang celebration on October 15th in Los Angeles when
Jones initiated the violence by shooting someone in the head. There was gunfire from multiple people, and when the dust settled, there was 4 dead and 10 wounded.
Investigators believe Marlon Jones was born in Jamaica and is in the U.S. illegally. Jones, who has a long criminal history, has used many aliases.
He also has different dates of birth, different places of birth that range from the Virgin Islands to Wisconsin, New York.
A reward of up to $100,000 is available for information leading to the arrest of Marlon Jones. If you have any information, please call your local FBI field office or the nearest American embassy or consulate. Tips can remain anonymous.
Video you will only see on Eyewitness News. The man wanted for killing 4 people and injuring 10 others at a Los Angeles party is behind bars.
Marlon Jones was arrested just 1 day after being added to the FBI's top 10 most wanted list. Eyewitness News reporter Annabelle Munoz live now in Lincoln Heights with exclusive video of his arrest. Annabelle.
Mark and Michelle, we're told that murder suspect is here at LA County USC Medical Center. Authorities say he jumped off the side of the freeway running from law enforcement. Take a look at the exclusive video. With guns drawn, LAPD officers approach this white SUV on the 110 freeway near Adams Boulevard following a pursuit. A woman, the driver, on the ground. The male murder suspect fled. He's now identified as Marlon Jones. Police say Jones jumped off the side of the freeway, ran about 1.5 blocks, and was found here in the 300 block of West 33rd Street in Exposition Park. You can see him sitting on the sidewalk surrounded by police and FBI as Air 7 flies over the scene.
FBI is there. Guys, FBI is here. We've got verification.
He's later carried on a stretcher into an ambulance and transported. Jones was just placed on the FBI's top 10 most wanted list, charged with 4 counts of murder. Authorities say Jones is an alleged member of the East Coast Jamaican criminal group involved in drug trafficking and may have been settling a score at a party on October 15th in the West Adams district. 4 people killed and 10 wounded in the gun battle in a house used as a restaurant. The FBI believes Jones left California following the shooting. A reward of up to $100,000 was offered for his arrest. Tonight, the FBI's Los Angeles field office assistant director telling us it was a tip that led to his arrest.
It's really a testament to how the media can play a big role in the success of these investigations and to capture these subjects, and we're really appreciative of the public paying attention.
And the FBI, of course, thanking that tipster who called in and made this arrest possible. We're told that reward of up to $100,000 will be paid. Reporting live, Annabelle Munoz, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yo. We back. It's your boy Popalot. Mobb ties. We on our way to NY with it. Matter of fact, we on our way to LA with it. But this shit is going to end up in Jamaica. I promise. It's just some crazy shit. Now, we're going to get right into it. The dude that we're covering today is going to be a guy by the name of Marlon Jones. Now, a little bit about Marlon Jones. It is alleged that he's part of an international drug-ranked Jamaican gang with operations related along the East Coast. Now, at his time of incarceration, because you know it's going to end up with incarceration or death on this mob tie shit, he had a residence in New York. It's thought that he was in the country illegally. They don't even know if Marlon Jones is going to be his real name, so it's a lot of shit going on with this story. Now, Marlon Jones was added to the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitive list on December 1st, 2016, following a shooting that happened at a house that was set up as a makeshift restaurant called Dilly's Kitchen in Los Angeles, California. And this was going to be not too far from a highly populated area. I want to say it's not too far from Beverly Hills from when I did my research. So it was a affluent area. It wasn't Compton. It wasn't Crenshaw. It wasn't Slauson. It wasn't Watts. It wasn't none of that shit. This was a nice area where they was having a party for about 50 people. And during that party, four people were killed. But the main guy that was the target of the shooting, I want to say, was a guy by the name of Roderick Ragadon Davis. Now, a little bit about Mr. Davis. He was a big shot. He was allegedly the financer for a gang in Jamaica called the Rat Bat Gang. And this shooting trickled all the way down to Jamaica. Like, when this shit happened, now you can research that shit. It was Jamaican police were on high alert because they were looking for responses in the territory that the Rat Bat Gang control now in Jamaica. I was saying up to 2018, 2019, there's still shootings going on. There's still random violence going on. And it was said that Mr. Davis, Ragadon, was also a reggaeton artist or a reggae artist or international reggae personality. So if anybody know anything about that, y'all get in the comment box. But this shit is so crazy. I try to do some research and see where Marlon Jones was at in trial. And the only thing I could find was that he pled guilty. I couldn't find, as far as his charges, I also seen that he was up for the death penalty with this shit. So this shit is all the way live. Yeah, I don't know what to say to this shit. Nigga shot 4 niggas and like, y'all tell me what I'm supposed to do. But y'all get in the comment box. Y'all let me know what's going on. It's your boy Popalot, man. If y'all in LA, y'all in New York, and definitely if y'all in Jamaica and y'all know anything about the situation, y'all niggas get in the comment box. Let us know what the fuck going on. It's your boy Pop. Mobb, Ties.